Hello students, today we will discuss a new chapter, square and square root. Okay, here I think you know a square we can write a into a. Here in a square, here what is the power? 2. So a we have to multiply with a. B square we can write b into b. Here these are the variables. If the numbers also we can write 5 square. 5 square, here power is 2. So 5 we have to multiply with this 5. 5 5s are, this is 25. In same process, 8 square we can write 8 into 8. This is 64. Okay students, here you see we have some natural numbers from 1 to 10 and these are the squares of these numbers. Here 1, the square of 1 square we can write 1 square, 1 into 1, that is 1. 2, square of 2 square, we have the number 2 square. 2 square we can write 2 into 2, that is 2 to the 4. Same way 5, here we have 5 we have to find the square of 5. So 5 square, 5 into 5, that is 25. Same way we have 9, we have to find the square of 9. We can write 9 square. 9 square, how can we express? 9 into 9, that means 9 square. We have to multiply 9 with the same number, that is 9. 9 is 81. Okay students, now we will discuss some important points about this square. Okay, students, here you see I will take only odd numbers. I am taking 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, we have some numbers and these all are odd. Now we will try to find the square of these numbers. We are going to find the square of 1. So 1 square, 1 ones, that is 1. And we want to find the square of 3. This is 3 into 3. This is 9. Square of 5 into 5, that is 25. 7 square, this is 7 into 7, 49. 9 square, this is 9 into 9, 81. Okay students, you see this 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, these all are odd. Here you see the square of these odd numbers. Square of 1 is 1, square of 3, 9, square of 5, 25, square of 7, 49, square of 9, 81. Very interesting. 1, 9, 25, 49, 81. These are also odd. That means we can say square of a odd number is always odd. What students? Listen carefully. Square of a odd number is always odd. Okay, again we will discuss about even numbers. Okay, now I will take the even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now we will find the square of these even numbers. 2 square, we can write 2 into 2, this is 4. Square of 4, this is 4 into 4, 16. Square of 6, this is 36. Square of 8, this is 8 is 64. Yes, 10 square, 10 into 10. 10 tens, this is 100. Now students, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are even numbers. Now square of 2, 4, square of 4, 16, square of 6, 36, square of 8, 64, square of 10, 100. See, 4, 16, 36, 64, 100. These are even numbers. So from this we got square of a even number is always even. Students, what? Square of a even number is always even. Very important. Again we will discuss. I will take some numbers. Those unit place is 1 or 9. Okay. I will take 11, 9, 11, 19, 21. Yes. Now we have to find the square of these numbers. 9 9s. This is 81. 11 square. This is 11 into 11. 121. 19 square. 19 19s are 361. Okay. 21 square. This is 21. 21s are 441. Students, see here 9, 11, 19, 21. Here what is the ones place, units place? Here unit place is 9, here unit place is 1, here unit place is 9, here unit place is 1. And these are the square of these numbers. 81 is the square of 9. 121 is the square of 11, 361 is the square of 19, 441 is the square of 21. Here you see these numbers units place. 81 units place 1, 121 units place 1, 361 units place 1, 441 units place 1. So we can say if a number ends with 1 or 9 in its units place. If a number ends with 1 or 9 in its units place, then the square ends with 1. Then the square ends with 1. Okay, students, very important. Again. 2. 2, 8, 12, 18. Now we will find the square of these numbers. 2 square, we can write 2 into 2. 8 square, we can write 8 into 8. 12 square, we can write 12 into 12. 18 square, we can write 18 into 18. Okay, 6 square. 2 square, this is 4. 8 square, this is 64. 12 square, this is 144. 18 square, this is 324. Now students, this 2, 8, 12, 18, this numbers units place 2 or 8. Now square of 2, 4, square of 8, 64, square of 12, 144, square of 18, 324. Now these numbers units place 4, here units place 4, here also units place 4, here also units place 4. So from this we can say if a number ends with 2 or 8 in its units place, then the square of this number ends with 4. Okay, students? Again, we will discuss. Okay, we will take 3, 7, 17, and here 13. Okay, 13, and this is 17. Now we will find the square of these numbers. 3, this is 3, 7 square, 7, this is 13, 13, 13, this is 17. Okay, students. Now 3 square, this is 9, 7 square, this is 49, 13 square, this is 169, and 17 square, this is 289. See, students, here these numbers ends with 3 or 7. 3 or 7. Now, square of 3, 9, square of 7, 49, square of 13, 169, square of 17, 289. Now see, these numbers units place. Here units place is 9, here in 49 units place is 9, in 169 units place 9, in 289 units place 9. So we can say if a number ends with 3 or 7, if a number ends with 3 or 7, then the square of this number ends with 9. Yes, students? One more important. 4, 6, 14, 16. Yeah. Now the square of these numbers. 4 into 4. This is 6. 6 into 6. This is 14. 14 into 14. This is 16. 16 into 16. Now, square of 4. This is 16. Square of 6. This is 36. Square of 14. 196. Square of 16. 16, 16, 256. Now, students, here what are the units place? What is the unit place of these numbers? 4, here 6, here 4, here 6. That means 4 or 6 is the unit place of these numbers. Now, here what is the unit place of this square? Square of 4, 16, square of 6, 36, square of 14, 196, square of 16, 256. Now unit place. Unit place of 16, 6. Unit place of 36, 6. Unit place of 186, 6. Unit place of 256, 6. That means, see, all these numbers unit place is 6. From this, we can say if a number ends with 4 or 6, then the square of this number, ends with 6. Again, I want to repeat this. If a number ends with 4 or 6, then the square of this number ends with 6. Yes, students? Now, if a number ends with 5, then what will happen? What? If a number ends with 5, then what will happen? 5. 5 square. 5 into 5. 15 square. 15 into 15. 25 square. 5 square. Okay, this is 5 of the 25. 15 square, this is 225. 25 this is 625. And 35 is 1225. 5. Now students, here what is the units place in 5? The units place is what? 5. In 5. Now square of 5, 25, square of 15, 225, square of 25, 625, square of 35, 1225. Here what is the units place? In 25, 5, in 225, 5, in 625, 5, in 1225, units place is 5. So from this we got if a number ends with 5, then its square is also ends with 5. Okay students, now we will discuss if a number ends with 0. If a number ends with 0, what will happen? Let's see. We have 10. 10 square is 10 into 10. And this is 100. If 40 square 40, 40 into 40, this is 1600. If this is 300 square, if you want to find a square of 300, then 300 square, this is 300 into 300. This is a 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 500 square, 500 into 500, 25, 1, 2, 3, 4. Very interesting students. See, in 10, how many zeros we have? 1 0. Square of 10, 100. In 100, how many zeros? 2 zeros. Here 1 0. In 10, 1 0. In its square 100, there are 2 zeros. In 40, we have 1 0. In 1600, we have 2 zeros. In 300, we have 2 zeros. In 90,000, we have 4 zeros. In 500, we have 2 zeros. In 2,50,000, we have 4 zeros. That means 1 0, here 2 0. Here 2 zeros, here 4 zeros. That means zeros doubled. Where doubled? In zeros doubled in square. Also, you see, 2 zeros, 2 zeros, 4 zeros, 4 zeros. In perfect square, a number ends with even number of zeros. See, this ends with even number of zeros. 2 zeros, 2 zeros, 4 zeros. Here also 4 zeros. This is very important. And last, I want to discuss one very important thing. That is, here you see students, natural numbers from 1 to 10. 1 to 10, and these are the squares of these natural numbers. These are 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 80, 100. This square, this is called perfect square. This is called perfect square. And here we got, here this is ends with 1 and 100. This is ends with 0. Next, this is ends with 4. This is ends with 5. This is 6. And this is 9. 1, 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. Yes, that means students, this is most important. A perfect square always end with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. A perfect square always end with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. That means if a number ends with 2, 3, 7 or 8. It is very clear that if a number ends with 2, 3, 7 or 8. That is not a perfect square. That is not a perfect square. Okay students, thank you very much.